Ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble! Get ready to rumble!
Y'all ready for this? Is that Poison?
No, these are $5,000 guitars, Vic. I'm not gonna play Poison on a Santa Cruz or a Lowden. Come on, dude.
Yeah, dude, that sounds like Poison, man. You need to play something else.
Just stick to the camera work, okay?
You just play something else, because that's every
Fine.
That's Every Rose Has a Thorn, which is a great song, but come on.
5,000.
Okay.
Someone's phone.
Hold on.
It's your phone.
Come on, Vic.
Come on, man.
Let's get ready to rumble!
Y'all ready for this? Woo! Again, Brandon. Poison. Brandon. Again, Brendan.
Brandon.
All right, we've been working
Brandon.
together for 2 years and he still doesn't know my f***ing name. That wasn't Poison. Dude, newsflash for Vic. Sometimes singer-songwriters use the same chords, okay? Now, what do you want me to play? What makes you happy?
Just go back to the first one.
Fine. All right. It's not a Poison song, all right? So chill.
Both lights on the street till the night. Both lights
Shut up!
together.
You're fired. Okay, so it might be a Poison song also, but I was playing like an old Bob Dylan song, just FYI.
Okay. Well, we both lie by the street in the dead of the night. Both lie close
right.
together. We feel miles apart inside.
Can we get back to work here?
We are working.
Okay. Mike, what's up, baby?
What's up, dude?
You ready? Ow! You ready for some Poison today?
I'm ready.
No,
Poison.
folks, I'm kidding. We're not going to play Poison. That was all Vic's idea. He's an 80s queen. Anyway, okay, so what do we got today? Mike, dude, we've got the shootout of all shootouts. The Santa Cruz Firefly versus the Wee Lowden. What do you think, dude?
I don't know, man. Wee Lowden's pretty sick, dude.
Okay, yes it is. Okay.
I think I'm gonna win this one, so.
All right, so here's what we're gonna do. Here's what we're gonna do, Mike. We're gonna play both guitars, we're gonna strum them, we're gonna pick them, we're gonna finger pick them, we're gonna do everything. We're gonna run through the specs, the components, the tone woods, blah, 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 blah. And we're gonna shoot these babies out and see which one comes out on top. What do you think? You cool with that?
I'm down for.
All right.
I'm down for that.
Okay, well if you're up for it, let's jump right in and let's start talking about the specs of the guitar. Actually,
Let's get ready to rumble!
Toby didn't even
seriously, dude,
wake you up for that.
Kill it. Oh, by the way, everybody, we're in the Heartbreaker showroom, and this is my good friend Toby right here. Toby just makes sure that nobody breaks into the place while we're sleeping at night, and Toby is the killer watchdog. So that's Toby. Anyway, so actually, you know what? Why don't we play these things a little bit, and we'll jump right into the specs and start talking about them a little bit more. What do you say, Mikey?
I love that, man.
All right, now I know you can sing, so let's sing.
I can't sing, man. He's gonna really make me sing here. She's a good girl, loves her mama, loves Jesus, and America too. She's a good girl, crazy about Elvis, loves horses, and a boyfriend too.
All right, yeah.
Can't believe you made me sing.
Dude, I couldn't resist. You know I love Tom Petty.
Yeah.
And I can't sing.
Yeah.
You can sing.
No, I cannot sing.
Yeah, you can. Okay, so we'll give him a little Tom Petty, a little U2, a little this, a little that, a little bit of everything,
good stuff.
so we can test him out. Okay,
Yeah.
so Mikey, what do you say? All right, specs, let's check them out. Okay, now before we get started, I should say this is a standard Wee Lowden 25. This is a standard Firefly, but it's got a couple upgrades, so I want to point that out before we get started. This one has the full koa binding, front, back, peg head. Gorgeous, gorgeous guitar. So it runs a little bit more expensive as a result. This one also has a redwood top. Normally they come with cedar. Okay, so now let's take it from the top. Okay, the Wee Lowden, we've got a California cedar top, we've got mahogany binding, and we've got Indian rosewood. The Firefly, we've got, as mentioned, the redwood top, the koa binding, and a glorious Indian rosewood. Let's look at the two side by side. Now you'll also see that this one has a gloss finish. Mike has a 7-coat satin finish on his Wee Lowden. So appearance-wise, they're quite different as well. Not just tonally different, but Lowden always uses the satin flat finish, and Santa Cruz usually uses this gloss finish. Very beautiful. Both have a mahogany neck. This Santa Cruz is a single-piece mahogany neck. Mike's is a 5-layer neck with spliced rosewood in it. Very beautiful finish. Nice. Both guitars are using Goto tuners. Mine are the chrome 510s. Mike has the gold 510s with black ebony buttons. Okay, now Mike, let's check out the dimensions. Okay, so on the Santa Cruz, as mentioned again, cedar top, Indian rosewood. We've got the koa binding. Scale length, 24 inches. Yours is just a hair longer at 24 and 2/100ths. So it's just, they're pretty much the same.
Yeah, very.
Yeah. Okay. Nut width, we've got 1 11/16. You've got 1 3/4.
Okay.
Okay. String spacing on the SC Firefly at the 12th fret, we've got 2 1/8 inch, and on the Lowden at the saddle, we've got 2 1/4. Okay. The lower bout on the SC Firefly, we've got 13 inches, 13 inches. The upper bout, we've got 9 1/4, 9 1/2. The waist, 7 1/4, 8. We've got ebony fretboard and ebony bridge on both. So now that we've got past all the boring shit, let's jump right in and start playing. What do you say?
Okay, let's do it, man.
Okay, so I can't do the high parts for Tom Petty, Mike.
It's all right.
Yeah!
It's alright.
It's all right. Oh man. Okay, so anyway, let me hear you play that thing a little bit, just the Wee Lowden by itself.
Yeah, man.
And I'm grabbing my coffee. 'Cause this is fun.
Maybe it's time to let the old ways die. Maybe it's time to let the old ways die. Some folks just believe in the things they've heard and the things they've read. Maybe it's time to let the old ways die.
Now Mike, I'm gonna cut you off. I want you to do the same thing on this guitar. Can I trade
Alright.
you?
I screwed up the lyrics.
Same thing. Nobody noticed. Toby noticed.
I did.
Toby doesn't miss anything.
Maybe it's time to let the old ways die. Maybe it's time to let the old ways die. Takes a lot to change a man, hell it takes a lot to try. Maybe it's time to let the old ways die.
Ooh man, that is a tough choice.
It's a little tough.
They're different,
Little tough,
man.
Yeah, this one's a little more warmer though.
It is.
feels
That
a
one's
little more
warm,
warmer.
but I felt like the Lowden was more clear.
Yes,
You know?
exactly.
The Lowden is such an unforgiving guitar because it picks up all the nuances of your playing. The Santa Cruz was rich, a little darker
A
sounding.
little more inviting though. It had
You
a
think
little bit
so?
more inviting, just with the warm kind of fireside chat, kind of like
Fireside,
dynamic. Yeah, kind of like
Firefly.
yeah. That's kind of like has that dynamic to it.
See, Richard Hoover thinks of these things, man. So, anyway, yeah, clearly different. Clearly different. The Lowden,
Life.
it blooms. The highs are super pronounced. The Santa Cruz,
It's more warm, inviting.
It is. So I guess it depends on what kind of style you're playing, what kind of sound you prefer. One's not better; they're just different.
It's different. This one has more of like I said, the whole fireside kind of like storytelling kind of character to it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll go with that.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, now I want to try an experiment.
Sure.
I feel like for solo, this one might cut through a little bit more because it's so bright and
You want to switch?
Yeah, let's switch.
Yeah,
I'm gonna play the same thing, and then I want you to play the same thing.
Yeah, absolutely.
And let's just see what happens. I was right. I can hear that thing. It's cutting through, and maybe that's because the notes are more pronounced. That it's a little bit brighter. But you're right. This thing's warm. It's lush. It's beautiful. But that thing seems to cut through the mix. That's just me. That's what I hear.
No, yeah,
Doesn't
that's
mean
exactly
I'm right.
what you're saying. That's what I would agree with as well. So.
Poison fan, cameraman. What do you think?
I love it.
You love what?
Poison.
Roads? No. Anyway, okay, so what do you
brilliant.
say we play a little bit more, and then we're gonna do the final shootout where we rank the guitars as to which one we like best and see who wins.
Okay.
Okay,
We're going to play like
so-
celebrity deathmatch or what?
All right, so let's play.
See, it's a Pink Floyd song too. Yeah, I know. So keep your mouth shut next time.
Okay, so we covered blues, we covered 80s hair metal.
Poison. I thought it was Pink Floyd. What
You know what?
playing.
Here's the thing about Poison. Everybody loves them, but nobody will admit it. Except for Vic.
Except for Vic, he shots fired.
Oh,
here.
here's another one, just to prove my point. John Cougar Mellencamp, Pink Houses. As a young man. Wait, it's got G and C in it, I know it. Ain't that America? Ain't that America? With the voice of Brian Johnson.
Ain't that America? You like me? Ain't that America? I'm out of free.
Oh, perfect. You're going
Mike,
places, man.
Dude, I want to thank you for doing this shootout with me, but now it's the moment of truth. Vasily, you ready back there?
Let's get ready to rumble! Get ready to rumble!
Y'all ready for this?
Mike, dude, great video. Thanks for participating with me.
Absolutely. Thanks
But
for
now,
inviting.
You know, is the moment of truth. Okay, so now we got to go down the categories, pick out your favorite in all the different categories, and at the very end, we're going to see who the winner is. We'll see
right.
who takes home the gold. Okay, first category is picking. What'd you think?
Picking. I love the picking, personally. I just,
On which guitar, though?
on this one, honestly.
You preferred the picking on the Wee Lowden.
I do.
Okay. Okay.
It just has a really, I love the presence. I love how it really, the guitar really blossoms. It really,
Okay. I love picking Lowdens myself, but I got to tell you, I couldn't get away from the richness and the warmth of this Santa Cruz. So I'm going with the Santa Cruz on that one, buddy.
okay, all right.
All right. Next on the list, we've got fingerstyle. Which one you prefer, Mike?
I like the fingerstyle on that one personally. Yep. Because it offers that, like how I mentioned before,
Yeah.
it offers the fireside kind of like inviting storytelling.
Firefly.
Yeah, it just has that whole storytelling character that it really blossoms in that area.
Okay, well, I loved it too, but I gotta be honest, I felt like the Wee Lowden just picked up the nuances of you playing a little bit more. I've played it a lot fingerstyle. I didn't get to in this video as much, but I just really feel like it is so responsive. So I'm going with the Wee Lowden of fingerstyle.
All right.
Okay.
That's your choice.
Yeah. Next on the list, we've got overall feel and ergonomics. I'll go first on this one.
Okay.
For me, that was an easy one. I'm going with the Wee Lowden. I love the satin finish on the neck. It just feels comfortable. The neck is fast. It just feels good in my lap. What do you say?
That's exactly how I felt with this one personally. So it's a Wee Lowden for me.
Okay, so Wee Lowden for me too on that one.
Yep.
Okay, next one, playability. Specifically with playability, I'm thinking to myself, how does the fretboard feel? How does the action feel? If I need to get up on the higher register, how does it feel?
Mm-hmm.
And for me, I'm gonna go with the Santa Cruz on this. I found the neck to be very, or the fingerboard to be very comfortable, fantastic action. I can move up and down the neck, no problem. So for ergonomics, I'm going with the Santa Cruz.
Ergonomics is for me for the Wee Lowden.
Wee
I
Lowden.
mean, that one plays great, but this one just, I don't know. It feels more at home for me personally when I play. So I'm going with Wee Lowden.
Okay, so next one's a big one. Overall tone, you go first.
This one personally.
Yeah.
Yeah, just because it fits my playing, my style of how I play, and I love the tone of this one personally. Yeah.
Okay.
So this one going
For me, that was a really tough call. Flipping the coin and calling this one a tie for me because I feel that they're so different. It's difficult to pick a winner. And you know what? No, I'm cheating. I got to pick a winner. You know what? I'm going to go with the Santa Cruz because I love the richness of this guitar. I love the warmth. It just, like you said, man, it's the fireside vibe, you know?
It does. It does.
Maybe that's why he calls it a Firefly, huh?
Maybe. I don't know. You should ask him.
Yeah. Okay. So, Richard, if you watch this, comment. Okay. So, I'm going with the Firefly. Mike's going with the Wee on that one. Next one, we've got Clarity. Want me to go first on that one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Clarity, for me, I'm sorry, it's a no-brainer. It's Lowden. I think that's what I think that is the signature sound of Lowden guitars. For me, it's the Wee Lowden.
It's the Wee Lowden for me personally too.
Yeah,
Just because it has that, like how you mentioned, you described it beautifully.
But Firefly, pretty damn clear.
Oh no, it's great. Absolutely.
Okay.
This one though.
Next one, overall fit and finish. For me, Mike, no brainer.
Right.
Okay, I love the satin understated look of the Lowden. I do, but you know what? This thing. You don't even have to play this thing. Just put it on your wall. It's a piece of art. It's so beautiful.
It's really easy on the eyes.
You know,
when it comes to the finish, it looks really incredible.
Yeah. So my vote on fit and finish, Santa Cruz.
Santa Cruz for me as well.
Santa Cruz for you.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Next one, which is the last category, is the gotta have it factor.
It's hard to say.
These guitars are priced in about the same ballpark. The Santa Cruz is more because it's got some upgrades I mentioned earlier, the cold binding, the redwood top. So gotta have it factor. I'm gonna let you go first on that one.
Wait, which one comes with free picks?
This one comes with a gig bag too.
I told you to shut up during the videos. Gotta have
Poison, right? Yeah, okay. Gotta have it.
Which one plays Poison songs better?
Which one plays Poison? This one would play Poison songs better, I think. But like, Poison.
All right.
As far as for
put
gotta
aside
have
everything
it,
else. Put aside
gotta
cost,
have it.
Gotta have it, man. Which one?
It's gonna be Lowden for me.
Lowden, really?
Yeah, it's gonna be Lowden. It's a hard one to choose, but it's gonna be Lowden for me.
Yeah, you know what? I love both the guitars. I already said that. You know I love the Lowden, but I'm sorry, Lowden guitars. I'm going with the Firefly. This Santa Cruz, it just fits and feels good in my lap. And when I strum a G chord, a poison chord, I can just feel it. I can feel it.
Just saying.
Fuck, man, every time. For me, gotta have it. It's beautiful. It feels good. It looks good. The tone's phenomenal. What else do you want? This is it. This is my pick.
Hey, that's an
for
awesome pick, man.
Gotta have it factor. Okay, so now we gotta do the scorecards. We add them up and find out who wins this damn race. Okay, so let's check it out.
All right.
The winner for Mike is the Wee Lowden, and then the winner for Brendan is the Santa Cruz.
Okay, well, I kind of knew it was going that way because you picked Wee on almost every category.
Yeah, dude.
I felt like I was a little more 50-50, but I think I do favor, I know I favor the Santa Cruz.
Right.
But anyway, it's loud too, isn't it?
It's loud. No, absolutely.
All right, Mikey, I'm going to give you a little bad company to take us home. That was fun, dude.
That was an awesome time, man.
Thank you, Mikey. You're the man. Everybody out there, thanks for watching. Special thanks to Santa Cruz Guitars, Mr. Richard Hoover and George Lowden. You guys make incredible guitars. And guys, if you're considering the Firefly or the Wee Lowden, you really can't go wrong. You're not going to be disappointed with either guitar. What do you like is the question. What is your tone? What is your style? Hope you enjoyed the video, guys. Hit the like, hit the subscribe button, and thank you so much. Thank you for watching. It's Mike, Brendan, and my pal Toby here, signing off from the Heartbreaker showroom. Have a great
Ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble! Get ready to rumble!
Pump up the jig, yo, pump it up, yo, pump it up. Y'all ready for this?